I think, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so Craig,
All
you
right.
shall supply us.
The next topic, I would like to discuss the topic on Rick and how he has grown throughout the whole show. So just
Uh-huh.
as just as Raw started, how from season 1, how we see Rick, die. And then after you see him find his family, he's reunited, and then after he has to deal with the fact that he's in an apocalypse and he has to try and save not only his family, but he has to save a whole bunch of other people now. In a crazy world like that. And the process that he's really taken so far, the road that he's really gone down, it's been quite a long road. I mean, and I like where he is now. I really like his character. Like when I was watching the last episode where the jailer dude, he just threw the zombie like straight at him, like he almost died. And Rick told him before that he would show no mercy if he even like went against him once. And the dude took it, the jailer dude took it way too far.
Yeah.
And what I loved about it is Rick stood up. I honestly thought he wasn't gonna do it, but he had he had he had this
Guys.
Rick's not gonna do it. He looks him straight in the eyes, and he's like, oh, I see how it is. They just have this mean no blinking contest for like 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden you just see what like,
Machete to the head.
just completely like in the head. I was like, in that moment, I realized that, like, Rick is one of my favorite characters because he started out he started out he started out like weak, and when I mean weak, like injured, and then him learning how to like go through certain obstacles in the apocalypse, the like every choice he has chosen that has led up to here, I think were some of the best choices he probably has ever chosen. Especially in the biggest choice that was the biggest choice that was probably hard for him was to kill Shane, because I mean him and Shane, that was like a brotherhood right there.
Yeah.
That was like to kill your own
Yeah.
brother.
Remember the first episode, the very first scene when they're in the cop car laughing and joking about their relationship
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that was deep, and even in the second season when they were just walking through the root like through the woods talking about what the like all the like connections they had with girls and whatnot in high school, and then they took it to like an argument and whatnot.
Did
I
you
mean, I would think that like killing Shane like in that very moment, I would think that all of the memories that you had with him would just flash like right in front of you in the last moments of his life that he had before he turned into a zombie.
Yeah.
And then like I mean like that right there must have been his hardest decision so far that he has taken. I mean taken.
Don't hurt us, Miss
You have to be
Made
grammatically
a
correct.
mistake.
Yeah. I mean, like Rick he's been through a lot. I mean, like with the Mexican guy, cuz he did deserve this. He did. He don't like no one in the comments should say, "Oh, no, he did not deserve it," cuz he did. Everyone should know that he did deserve that. He
Yeah.
was just like the actions that he took, the things that he did. He literally almost just killed he almost just killed Rick by pushing that zombie towards him. If
Yes.
it wasn't for Daryl, Rick would have died, and then basically we would have Daryl to lead the group because I really think that's what would happen if Rick died, and it's just weird because like Rick has grown into like a different person.
Mm-hmm.
You realize it like even bef- like during season 1 and season 2, he's changed dramatically during those 2 seasons. At first in season 1, like when someone in the group, I forgot what his name was, someone in the group got bitten and he didn't want to kill him. Like Daryl wanted to kill him, but he was like, "No, we don't kill the living. We do not kill the living. We kill the dead, but not the living."
Mm-hmm.
But and then like you see him now, and like he doesn't even hesitate to kill the living anymore. He doesn't hesitate. He literally just like he's there. He's like
Mm-hmm.
you mess with our group, you will die.
You
You
know,
don't touch him. That's basically what he
I love
does
what you,
now.
It's all about the survival of the
It
fittest.
basically is now.
yeah, I love what you said. The how how in the beginning how we said we do not kill the living, we only kill the dead. It's just funny the way it sounds like a pun, like killing the dead. I don't know. Just sorry, it just sounds
Yeah.
stupid to say like we only kill the dead.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so yeah, I can kind of agree with that with Rick. If you notice, he doesn't have any bit of cop left in him.
Yeah.
Also, thinking back when I saw that episode since season 1, when he was at the gas station to get gas for his cop car when he first left his town, and he saw the little girl zombie, and he was like, "It's okay, I'm a policeman," and and all that. Now he doesn't even care that if he was a police or not in the past. Like it's like almost like
Yo, she needed to cop them Listerine strips for her mouth. If I recall, like wasn't it? I saw like what tooth decay, and her mouth was yellow, it was like a dark
Well, you gotta also
dark
think of it like
yellow.
how long Rick has been in a coma.
Yeah, that's true. No, I'm talking about the zombie girl. I mean,
Oh yeah, like even with the zombie girl, cause like even if you're dead and all that, like your teeth will still rot. Like
hmm
then you could like it takes like a while for your teeth to rot.
yeah, because
yeah.
zombies don't know how to brush their teeth properly.
Yeah, so like
The only thing that zombies know how to do is CPR, guys.
oh my god,
Yes,
that I got. Hey, if you don't know what we're talking about, I'll leave a link
very
into the
nasty,
description.
juicy CPR.
Yeah,
And also, what I like what Ross said. How you don't even see the cop in him anymore, because it's so true. Like when I look in his eyes, like when he was like walking around the jail while everyone was sitting at the campfire, and like and then he came back, and even in scenes where he's just talking to people, the one thing that I always see in his eyes is I just want to survive.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I see when I look at his eyes. That's like I just want to survive. He and not just him, but well, I see something else. I see not just him, but his family, the group that he was with. That in the process of him growing, the group also grew up with him,
yeah,
and they came closer together, and they became a family. And he said, and when you look into his eyes, it's not just him being the survival of the fittest. It's him and his family. That's what I see when I look in Rick's eye. No homo.
Don't worry, we don't think about it like that. No, I don't think anyone's thinking about it like that. But yeah, I totally
It's
agree
a
with
very
you.
nice shade of eye color.
But yeah, I mean, like the whole group has changed
hmm
along with Rick changing. I mean, it's like it's crazy though. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. It's
It is the
like
one the one thing the one thing in the second season that I really didn't understand was, well, so I understand it. It's just that I didn't follow, like when Rick and Lori, like no, I think it was someone caught like his son with a gun in his shirt, and and the mother was like all upset about it, and because he wanted to learn how to shoot. Like I could understand it's your son, you don't want him to grow up, and it's the zombie apocalypse, which puts a ton of pressure on you already.
Yep.
But I think that they as a decision overall, like I mean he obviously learned how to shoot, but it's like the reaction she should have had at first, she should have just like even like because they're in the apocalypse, she should have just tried her best to
She,
put her motherly instinct away
yeah,
just for
she
a
should
minute
like
and just
accept
think
it.
about the survival of her son.
Yeah.
How because Rick said to even what if no one's around, and a zombie just happens to be by and he's not even armed. He has a gun with him, but he doesn't know how to shoot it. You see, that's a problem.
Yep.
Rick, his head was where it should perfectly be in that type of situation. If I was Rick, I would have said the same thing I would have said to the mother, that we have to teach our son how to shoot, not just to protect us, but to protect himself
Yeah.
against against
Guys.
He wait.
Okay.
He one more thing. That's like almost like this is the thing about this apocalypse. It's basically ruined all of their personalities. They're all these like robots trying to survive now, do whatever it takes. They have no emotions barely anymore. Some of them still do, you know. Well, I'm not, but when they go into fighting mode, try hard mode, no emotion at all. Like I remember when Lori was talking to Rick, like, "Oh, good, we got a space cleared out for Carl, for whatever he does these days." Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think we should move topics because we've been on this for quite a while.
oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, so I guess the topic now is, I think it's like the topic continued to what Ross said about Daryl. But it's like it's a little bit similar to that. Um, at the end of the episode, we see someone looking at Carol, just like literally cutting that zombie, and most of you probably think it's don't even know who it is, but most of us, me, Ross, I don't know about Craig if he knows this too, but me and Ross are so sure that it's Merle. Since he does come back in season 3, I have a feeling that Merle has been following them for quite some time now and has finally found them. Just stop, and he's gonna get his payback. And when he comes back, I wonder how Daryl is going to react, and how he's like if he's gonna change back to the way he used to be during like season 1. Like I don't want that because
When
Daryl
he
is a pretty
sees
nice
him, he's
guy.
definitely gonna be in tears.
Yeah, I mean like Daryl's a nice guy. I don't want him to change.
Yeah,
He was one of
yeah, I feel the same way.
yeah, like now he's literally my favorite character now.
Yeah.
He's changed. He's literally just changed so much.
Yeah, he's not a redneck asshole like his brother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I really hope that Daryl seeing Merle again doesn't change his like way of like his actions.
And my mic keeps freaking out
It's alright, man.
like that. Why
Yeah,
that?
I don't know. It's your mic. I think another thing too. It's just like a completely new topic because the Merle was pretty short. Um, I think Maggie like got me mad in last episode. She really did. Like when she saw Herschel just there, like, and she in a way she was in a way. I mean, she was kind of like, I don't know if you would say this, but like she was kind of being a little selfish by like telling him that he could die now, that he could just like go off and die, that we don't need you anymore. Like Like if it's time, it's time. I thought it was sweet, but like in a way, I thought it was a little bit selfish, cause like the
Yeah, I
group,
sort of felt the same
cause
way.
like the group still needs Herschel. Like no matter what, the group
Yeah,
needs Herschel. The group needs a
definitely agree.
doctor, and
Agreed.
even though Herschel taught Carol a few things, it's not enough. Carol doesn't know enough to literally be like the doctor of the group, to be the
Hmm.
medic, and just like she knows a few things. She knows how to stop a bleeding, and like that's about it. From what we've seen on that episode, that's all we know. We don't know what Carol's capable of, and like she said it herself. She said that Herschel didn't teach her everything. So like the group kind of, in a way, kind of relies on Herschel. And
I mean, not about that. I wasn't laughing at
what
that.
the?
Sorry, I just saw something called. You know how? Remember when Rick says this is not a dictate. This is not a democracy.
Yeah.
So there's something called Ricktatorship. That's why you were funny.
uh,
That's funny.
Yeah.
but then yeah, like, and then I love how like this is, I'm saying this in a sarcastic way, but I love how Maggie literally just lost hope on Herschel coming back. Like she literally just lost hope. She has no hope anymore. And like she goes to Beth, and Beth is all like positive, thinking Herschel's gonna come back, and like cutting parts of his pants so that way like he won't trip on himself, because he's crippled now. Um, so we have that. She's all positive, and then Maggie just comes and like says, "Oh, but what if he doesn't come back? What if he doesn't make it? What if?" And like what? And then she basically just like took, um, she literally just like ruined Beth's mood by saying that. And then like I feel like the look on her face when Herschel came back, she pretty much looked like a dumb bitch. I'm not gonna lie. She really did look like a dumb bitch. Like she lost all this hope. She said, "Go die now. Like we don't need you." All selfish in a way, telling Beth that he's gonna die. What if he dies? He's gonna die. Like there's no way he could come back.
Hmm.
And he comes back. Your face looks pretty stupid. You look pretty stupid now.
Yeah. Right.
Like pretty, you look pretty stupid and ignorant, and like you can't lose, you can't lose hope, especially in a zombie apocalypse. Because
Exactly.
if you lose hope, that's it. There's nothing else to live for. If you lose hope, because that's all basically what people have now. That's all that group has. It's hope.
Hope and
Hope
and just a little bit of
could do it.
sanity.
Yeah, like
A little bit. Because, I mean, like, they've made it this far. I mean, and to go through something, stuff like all through that, I mean,
yeah, right.
they're definitely on the verge of
Fredo.
jumping off the bridge of sanity.
They are.
Yo, you can tell by this. Just listen to Rick's voice right here.
This isn't a democracy anymore.
Okay, I just had that clip prepared.
What's
Yo, by the way, a serious question: how much longer is the video gonna go? Because my
Not
parents
that
kind of want me to go to sleep.
not that long, because I kind of want to go to sleep as well. Yeah, we're doing this at 11 o'clock at night, so yeah, we're kind of tired. We've been doing homework for all the time, and sorry we couldn't upload it today, because we just weren't able to. And yeah, I think that pretty much covers all of our topics today.
Here,
Um, so guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give a like and a favorite, comment below again on your opinions on The Walking Dead about that episode. We'll be ready next week. We'll do the exact same thing. I guess that's it. I'm Wilfredo, otherwise known as Eyebrows,
Oh, and I'm Ross.
otherwise known as DJ Ross.
and I'm Craig. Craig
Otherwise,
Brown.
yes, yes.
But you could call me any nickname you wish.
And we approve this message. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.
All right. Peace.
I'm Steve.